See? Oh shoot, I didn't do a cinematic view. Hold on. Final God dang it. I hate when that happens. There we go. Final Fantasy. And we're gonna go talk to Nidhogg? Nidhogg. I think I'm saying his name right. Nidhogg. Nidhogg. Adjusting my mic position. But now we're gonna talk to Nidhogg per what's his name request. Estinian. That lovely lout. Gonna lower you a little bit. There you guys begin. It snaps. I hate when it snaps like that. I'm using a Sony little vlog thingy. Don't do that hand motion. But we're gonna meet Estinian now. Or follow him. Why does everywhere we go, there's gotta be dragons that have to eventually meet their end? Listen guys, I don't wanna do this, but I'll do it. Ah, you guys could have lived, but you decided not to. I haven't done this blue quest yet because I have not had time to play my game, which I'd really like to, but duty calls elsewhere. Why did I think I can do that? Gotta work. I'm happy to be playing it now. Oh, also, I changed the frame rate, so now I'm not getting much of an encoding thing anymore. I'm not getting any error messages. My thing was, I'm using, again, Aver, Live Gamer Ultra, not the Bolt. I don't know why I snapped like that. But I'm using the Ultra, and that one kind of has a limit of 4K 30. I forgot to adjust my personal settings to accompany that. Also, I'm using a... What is that? Is that normal dragon? It is normal dragon, okay. I'm using a plug-in to record, well, essentially use my encoder 3 times in a sense. I'm streaming, recording, and I'm doing the source recorder plug-in. That's three things my computer is currently doing using the GPU side of it. So I didn't factor in that. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's got to be 4 of these suckers. That's nice. I gotta hunt those Aether Currents then. But I was doing that, so I was technically doing 3 things at once, using my GPU and trying to get 60 frames from a 4K output that only capped at 30 when you're using 4K. So, Yeah, that's not to say I'm not a dancer. Dang it. Oh well. Hey, there's an Aether Current. I have to say that if I got the Bolt or something that can do 4K 60, which I don't even know if my Elgato can or not. I don't think it can, but I gotta look at it and see. I'd rather not have to switch back to that thing because I didn't really. It wasn't the worst. It's just I like the Bolt better. I like the Ava Media products. What? What's the other one? Here you are. Dive. Also, just the color again. So it might be a little bit more colorful, but I think that was more what it's supposed to be anyway. At least now looking at it. I was gonna try to like dull it out, but I think I was doing too much of a job dulling it out in a sense. Is that even a word? Dulling it out? Are we? Who are you? Rumbling tummy. So you're probably hungry, which that's gonna be fun. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's right. Alphano did follow because he was still good. Alright, what are we doing here, Stinian? What are we doing here, man? I'm biting my lip. Oh, he's talking.
Aye, that would be the Airy. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul.
Oh, I didn't do a damn sound thingy.
has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
I'll wait to in this cutscene.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated.
Creepy smile.
Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. It will be just like the good old days, no?
Yeah, I guess so. Me and Sid are cool. You and me and Sid are cool. I don't know about you, Estinian, but you're kind of creepy right now. Give me money. Money. Okay, cool. Let me just do that. I forgot to do that. That's my B. You already set sound. Don't want to mess that up. There you go. Okay. A force of sufficient power to break through a primal's defenses might conceivably grant us access to the area. And I can offer no better solution. Pray consult this engineer friend of yours. Very well, on the condition that you swear not to lure Nidhogg from his lair in our absence. And steal all the glory for myself, you mean? Nay, I'm not so selfish as that. Contact me by link pro when your preparations are complete, and we shall set forth from Ishgard together. I suggest we rendezvous back at Saint Renate's Forum. Zaru, from what I glean of the Holy Sea's decidedly ambitious airship project, Sid will still be in Ishgard. Wait, is there an Aetheric over here? No, okay. Had to be sure. Oh, there's the fourth one. Okay. So I can fly in here when I'm good and ready to go. Yo, where is he? This. There it is. Ah. What is it? Oh, machinist. Let's see. Why is there a blue one here? I gotta remember not to slouch as much when I'm playing this. I'm just so comfortable. Oh crap, I should be reading. Ah, I have it. Count Edmund's youngest son prides himself on knowing all of the Holy Sea's juiciest rumors. Let us return to the manor and see if Lord E-Man is about. I remember that, so I'm not gonna say his name. There's no way I can get his name right. What are you? Whatever side quest you are, just push it along even further. Yes, into the manor. I desire to speak with the lord of it. E-Man! Ah, the hero returns. How goes the fight, old boy? Well, I trust. In search of Sid Garland, you say? Insane. Oh, wait, that's not his father. Shoot, what does he sound like? I don't know. The tavern is full of talk, and the name said silver-haired genius has cropped up more often than most. I hear he has been tasked with getting the monstrous airship the Holy Secret can actually fly. It would seem the project has been plagued with mishaps from the first. In any case, Garland Ironworks employees are known to frequent the airship landing, and I wager their master does too. The airship landing? Yes, I thought as much. Come, Yazaru, we must find Sid and trouble him for his expert opinion. If he's ever talked, I have not paid attention enough to him. I don't think he has, though, so I think I'm gonna clear there, but I don't really know. The hell's Astrologian. Where am I going? Oh, the pillars. Oh, here. Never mind. are they? See? Cutscene. With words? No words. Izaru! Alphino! How fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your... Okay. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as no surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. I'm used to Kingdom Hearts Sid voice. Because I've seen that one the most, I want to say. Another wind barrier? And you say it was conjured by Nidhogg? The Enterprise can certainly take you where you need to go. She would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Javanians would fly rings around her. And if they took it to their heads to incinerate the rigging, there'd be precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinian stands vigil at the edge of the churning mist, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we gave that new toy goes a proper field test. Woo, yeah, woo. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the main factory is not far. Lots of nods. What to? Yep, this way. Okay, now the aetherized. Pardon. Here it is. Our little project's just inside. You're gonna like this one. I forgot what his voice is, honestly.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter. Whoa, that looks cool.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
That's what he sounds like, huh?
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
It's okay, Sid. You can't win them all.
Does, however, come with one small flaw.
No, what is it?
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
Makes sense.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Sarah! You good?
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
Oh?
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Got it. I love his outfit.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
It's like Nidhogg will have to wait. Time to go talk to the Sultana or just talk to Rowlon. Whichever one we see first, I guess. Alright, what's the sitch, Kataru? What's the sitch, Kataru? General Rowlon said they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts. And he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Waking Sands right away and help with the investigation. Come, Yasaru. Missing through Ishkar's plight may be our presence. Oh, pressing. Our presence will not serve to hasten the Manacuta's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Kataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem, but that it will take some time to prepare. As you wish, Master Alpino. To the Waking Sands, Warrior of Light. This past time, Oldar was delivered from this darkness. Yeah. You know, they cast me into the darkness themselves. I walked this path because of them. Oh, back to Horizon. Haven't been there in some time. Why are you just... You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Fly. Whee! You know what I'm excited? They're adding the Omega outfits. I've seen Omega. I don't know like what he ties into the story though, but I've seen him. It was a weird experience for me, I'll be honest. I don't really know. I'm just gonna do this right quick. I don't like the way it's looking up. Just like that. There we go. Now it's catching me a bit more. I would put it like up top, but I don't have any space up top to put it. But I'm happy they're adding the machine's outfit. I guess it's a machine. I don't know what Omega is in this game. I think it's a machine, right? I'm pretty sure at least. Ooh, cutscene. Look at him. And his distinguished beard. Hope we saw him.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
Yeah. Why was your mouth wide open there, bud?
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claim.
Excuse me.
Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady-in-waiting, Meriel.
No shit, she's the only one that was near her.
As soon as we learned of her location, all that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Alive, I'm assuming.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must
the same.
carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Bring it. I've been wanting to kill all of them.
For the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours?
I'll lend you both and my legs.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come,
Yeah.
friends. For Nanamo, and for Uldar!
Phenomenal. Screwed up. Yeah, look at the bull. Look at the bull. Back on his feet. Can't wait to kill Ilbert. Yeah, I said it. I want to kill him. Oh, Yuri. Our target is Mario, the Sultana's former lady in waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I'm told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents and confirm that Marigold is still in hiding there. To the Silver Bazaar. Wait, where's Silver Bazaar at? Am I going in the right spot? I am not. We'll waste some money doing that. Back it up. Will? It'll be fun. Will be great when OBS supports, I think it's 10-bit coloring. I feel like that'll make color grading so much more easier. I didn't do this one, but I'm kind of worried about it. I don't know what it even offers, but when I first clicked on it and it said this quest requires like investigative skills, I was like, nah, I'm good. I ain't doing that, man. Nah. At least not right now. Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me it's starting to come back. My master will not be pleased to hear any of this. Thank you for your cooperation. Kiki Poo. Yeah, what can I do but Silver Bazaar's favorite adventurer? Looking for Marielle, you say? If you're hoping to learn back old dog, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the save on. Holy crap, this thing's fast. Hey, what's up, kid? Like to hear. Marielle? Ah, she's here. That's a city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Thanks, kid. God dang it. I gotta start backing my thing up. House closest to the market entrance. It would be this house then, I assume, yeah? Hey, what's up, Schrader? Turn around so you can see me when you die. Stop counting them grapes or whatever they are. Olives? Olives?
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady in waiting?
There's a lot of words in these cutscenes. I like this. Good voice acting. Oh, you look scared now?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Uh-oh.
General Alden.
Not about to come in. I freaking love Ralbon. Just look at him. Like beast, freaking boss.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Cut it out of your skin by skin. That sounded so wrong. And just honestly bad. Oh no.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
You son of a...
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
Nah, let me just kill him.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega.
Yeah, we know that.
Learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions.
I gotta take my braids out, bro. Oh, my twist, I mean.
Teleji had
Choice
discovered
braids.
a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
I like this story.
And what of Nanamo?
Is she alive or dead, man?
Oh, I have
shrugging
no
her shoulders.
desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison.
Oh, how nice.
You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
Smug smile.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Stop overheating. My camera's doing better today. What was that face?
I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed.
He's begging to get stabbed.
Alas, Ilberd's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to
Let
see...
me check for sound, by the way.
Understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
No, kill him. We'll do it ourselves.
Hells we will!
There we go.
They expect me to forgive and forget. After all you've done, you're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial?
They just confessed everything he was going to do.
Of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
They literally proved he assassinated, or he was going to assassinate her. He acted in, you know what? Okay.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
That's it.
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find Her Grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
Let's do that. That sounds like it's fun. I don't like Lulurito.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Still don't trust that slimy little... Bleh. I don't trust him. I'm about to kill him and be done with it, to be honest. But for the Sultana, we'll protect her.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Same, Raubon, same. I'll close your eyes to all this mess that they allowed and probably brought on. Back to you, Missy. Always being lenient, man. Phew, you lucky that ain't me. So where does that leave us? Ah, my neck. Got a crick in it. Long day at work. 5 to 12. I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I suspect that he, of all people, would give us the means to rouse Sultana. Hey, same. Awakening in Ul'dah. Alphinaud would see this dark chapter in Ul'dah's history brought to a close. I hope so. Shall we also make our way to Ul'dah? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. I'm just saying, if any of those bronze blades, or brass blades, whatever, any of them look at me funny, and any of the crystal braids, yeah, crystal braids look at me funny, it's on and popping in these streets. I don't respect them after what they did to us. The dang Tridus. Why didn't I just use the during Aether, right? This old thaumaturge. Reaper is over here. Which I'll do eventually too. Can't remember. Wait, what are you saying like that thing? You know what? Thank you, Raubon mentioned you might be coming. Please, this way if you will. This is voice now. I don't like this. It's like Sleeping Beauty, except she's a lot smaller. Looks so at peace. Okay, nah, I'm gonna leave it like that and see how it goes. Oh, yeah, look at it. Reminds me of like Link. Her face like just looks like Link from like the Legend of Zelda. I don't know. I'm getting that from her face. Pause. Eh.
I was having the longest dream.
Yes, you were, Nanamo. Yay, she's alive. Look how happy he is.
Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
He lives. This beautiful music to accompany it. Yeah. Hark, who is that?
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she is none the worse for her slumber.
I'll fix that, something like that.
I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Smart.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition.
What do you mean?
Struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
I mean, yes and no, really.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias. Yes, well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
That's not good. Didn't it take an entire Dragon King to bring that thing down?
Completing this ship. Is it operational?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta get on this now.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle.
Uh-oh.
My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
This is bad on so many levels.
"'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed. Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same."
What do you mean by that, man? What are you talking about?
I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
The revolt didn't make...
There were those who supported our Order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come.
You didn't do that already? They betrayed us. Like, come on.
As for those who sided with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely.
By me.
Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified grand company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low. I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the braves to fall prey to corruption.
Don't say that.
As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more.
I don't know about light anymore.
Still brave commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alphino, proud member of the Scions.
You'll be best friend for me, man. I don't care what your title is. You'll always be my best friend. And best friends make mistakes. I mean, hey, you trusted these dumb mercenaries, and so did I, so we're in the same boat here, I guess. I blush to speak thus of my inner turmoil, but the fact remains there is no man alive in whom I would rather confide. Were it not for your shining example, I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. Yes. Alphino would know how things stand at the Rising Stones. Oh yeah, our old base. Can we go back there now? Still no word from Master Garland. Hope this man... No, wait. The Rising Stones? What the heck is that? That's in Mordona, right? I think. I can't remember. I am assured that her grace will make a full recovery. Thank you, Yuri. I, and Uldar too, shall flourish once more. General Raubon and his colleagues have matters well in hand, I believe. So am I not a criminal anymore? Lady Yuri, a question if I may. I believe that people have been keeping a close watch on the Crystal Braves. Might you know how things stand at the Rising Stones? Ah, yes, of course. They'll be pleased to know that the 3rd Unit of Braves abandoned Revenant's Toll when they learned of Captain Ilber's defeat. The only blue uniforms to be seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Alphino. Good. To me? I see. I'm grateful to hear that there are at least some of our members were true to their oaths. I will return to Ishgard. I must go to the Rising Stones and thank these stalwarts for their service. It shall be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Will you join me, Izaru? You were there at the company's inception. There's only fitting that you be present at its end. And I would appreciate the support. Got it. I knew he was gonna nod. That's why I nodded too. Well, we can take this off of our faces now. We're no longer traitors, because I don't think we are. And I'm back in the light. Somewhat, I guess. No! Is there something wrong with your controller? Yeah. It's been too long that I've worn that darn mask. I might put it back on eventually, but right now, it's good to take it off and see the world with my own eyes. There's a lot of... Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. So many whatchamacallit weapons that need to be done. And I'm probably not gonna do. Well, maybe for some, but I don't know. Realm Reborn relics are not all they cracked out to be. Ugh. Commander? You're alive? That's a woman. I didn't know who was talking. And Izaru too? I need you straight through. I'm assuming that's his voice. My splendid Crystal Braves, I have wronged you, all of you. My promises of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. Bah, you're not here us complaining. There's a sight messier than expected, aye. But we will still fight for the freedom of all, just like we swore. Ain't that right, mates? Aye. You humble me. I am truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most profound regret, then, that I must... That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you've in mind to say, and we ain't having none of it. We talked it over, see? And we're all agreed. You can take our uniforms and strip us of our ranks, but we won't be no less of a company. But the Crystal Brace. The Crystal Brace may be finished, but the ideals upon which the company was founded live on. They bind us to each other and to you. Commander, Alphino, our minds are made up, so you may as well get used to it. Let us help the Scions, and let us help Nymphilia and the others. Nymphilia and the others? Did we find them at some point? Why did they say Nymphilia? It'd be nice to know they live, but we don't even know if they're alive or not. Oh, my friends? After all that's happened, I don't know what to say. Clenched fist. Let it out. Cry. Come on, let me see you cry. I mean, I don't want to see you cry, but let me see you cry. Look at him. He's so happy now, probably. Pray excuse me. I had thought my tears spent. My grandfather used to say that one could measure a man by the constancy of his comrades. I don't know what that word was. Mayhap I am the exception which proves the rule. Nay, do not protest. I know that I am not worthy of their loyalty, Azaru. But as Thaliak is my witness, I shall do everything in my power to earn. You are worthy, man. Alphino has matters to attend to at the Rising Stone. I must speak of future plans with the remaining Braves. Any information we uncover on the missing Scions will need be shared with our allies across the realm. Specifically Urianger in the Working Sands, Tataru and Ishgard. While we are organizing our various channels of communication, I would ask that you call upon Master Garland at the manufactory. I will join you in Ishgard as soon as I am able. Okay. Shiva. Yeah. I thought it would work, but it didn't. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, not right now. See it, my boy. Kizaru, how in 7 hells do you do it? I was just about to send for you. We have but this moment completed the main Manakuta's first successful test flight. A few minor adjustments should be ready to go. But we see to the finishing touches, you might want to pay a visit to 4 times Mana. A dragoon by the name of Vestinian. Oh crap, was looking for you. Vestinian, we told you to wait. Yes. What are you doing here, man? You have fulfilled your obligations to the Odin's Den? Mistress Tara has been keeping me apprised of the situation. Once I learned that these mana cutters of Master Garlands were nearly completion, I saw no reason to tarry in the mist. But the present Nidhogg seems content to remain in the Eyrie, plotting his revenge. Might not this be an apt moment to unfold our plans to Sir Aymeric? I think we have kept him in the dark long enough. He's Batman with a spear, if you ask me. Where the hell are we going? Video. Oh, excuse me. I said medium long day at work. Yes, proceed. Oh, cutscene. Hey.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
I'm close enough on the voice, I feel like.
The moment has come, then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
Good.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isar taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye. 'Tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
Yeah, we learned the truth of the freaking Ishgardians.
The journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
We did kill that dragon, yeah.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
What you mean?
Thus you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
We're gonna just piss them off.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
I'm on the people's side, not yours, just in general. Just letting you know that.
You shall have my blade as well.
Oh,
there
shite.
are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
Yeah, I'm gonna say stop him before he gets himself killed.
And I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland. I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital.
There we go, talk him out of it.
Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
Oh, shit. Almost fell.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your side this time, Alphino. Your magic. We might need just might with this.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
She even might if she would have got her act together, but I don't know. Or Lady Iceheart. Oh no, what's her name? Yazael. The beautiful Ice Queen. I mean Ice Trader. Ice Trader. I pricked Master Alphino's pride, I fear. But had I been less forceful, the boy would have insisted on accompanying us to the area. Do not think me blind to his talent. With a few more campaigns under his belt, I have no doubt that Alphino will make a fine field commander. But one does not practice on an adversary such as Nidhogg. We shall be hard-pressed enough without the added worry of carrying a novice. wait, what the hell is this? Oh, Nathan. Oh, okay. Hey, man, cut a kiwi, get a new mount. Anyway, Justinian is eager to set forth to the area, or for the area. We have stayed long enough. Let's call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Mana Cutters. Mm-hmm. 30%, okay. It always sounds like this part reminds, like the music here reminds me of when they're preparing for the siege of Minas Tirith. Definitely not Helm's Deep. The city's too big for that. Desire, old friend. Cut us ready when you are. The finer adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I tell you, these little beauties will tear through that wind barrier like a serpent drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friend, is the Garland Ironworks guarantee. You have our thanks. Come, warrior of light. The dread one awaits. Ooh, cutscene. My footages. Oh wow, it takes all the way over there. Yeah, gotta love cutscenes. That's also a beautiful pic. I might use that for a thumbnail. Hopefully my gameplay works well. I'm not getting any encoding encoding errors, so I think we're doing this fine. The area is now accessible. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's the first time I've ever seen one right here. Why can't I? Oh, that's right. I was doing PvP. I know what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go see if I can knock out these quests while I get this done. They'll just send me back where I need to go anyway. So, where was I? Where was I? I was at Turning Mints. No, I gotta go to Malcolm because that's where those quests are. I'll knock those out. And then wait for my thing to, the queue. I don't know what was going on in my head. Let's see, you want thinking of you just got yourself, you are a pistol, so good. Dragon away, Kupo. Oh, you seem type of for dragon hunting? Something like that. Once the deed is done, let's not aside now. Okay, cool, sure, why not? Go kill some dinos. What I'm getting from that. Did I hurt myself? Really? Just pretty need a bath, are you? Have you ever bathed in the waters in the northeast? Of course not, because the gang of burly that might scare them away, giving me time to dip into the waters. Okay, so just go stare some beasts. A lot of killing about to happen right now. There's 3 more areas. I know one is the hinterlands, but I've been trying to get through there. Right? It's the hinterlands? So I'm trying to get the idle shower. Idle shower. I'm trying to get the idle shire. Oh, here we go. Hey, you guys gotta die for me, okay? Also, my camera's been going the entire time. Whilst recording in 4K, I believe? If I'm not mistaken. See, what I'm doing now is... I'm not joining the Baron Fate. I have it going to an HCM, like I'm just having it like... Instead of saving on my memory card, which I thought was adequate enough, I'm just sending it straight to my computer. And I don't think it's heating up as bad as it did last time. I think that's probably what it did. No, I think it's no. There was a 5-minute. There was a 5 minutes 4K recording time limit, which does make me beg the question: is this actually just doing it in 1080p? Which, if it is, it is. But I don't really care. I just want to see if it works. If it works, then that not only opens up a lot of stuff for if I record a gameplay, and I'm just trying to like get my gameplay there, like just have my gameplay going, because like I have multiple scenes, of course. I have a live screen scene, which is like basically moved for like live streaming and whatnot, and then I have like separate scenes for like say just my face or just my gameplay. And I'm like, maybe I can just use my gameplay while I'm just recording footage without trying to have my face in it. And have a way of recording my face while I'm recording my gameplay when I have my face on the screen, so I can just get all of my gameplay and then cut in edits later, or when I do edit it later. When I want to put my face in such things, I can put my face in such things. Versatility is what I'm trying to get here, is what I'm trying to say. Also, why is no one doing a darn airy? Under my airy, oh la. That was gross. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to test out. If it's in 1080, it's in 1080. Oh well. If it's in 4K and it's doing it, then... Yeah! Ah! Frick nuggets. Oh well, what can we do? Yo, this thing, the touchpad on my purple one is very sensitive. I don't know why. Wee, wee. Wee. Yeah. Oh, you Nidhogg. Look at them. I look so sexy. My character does. Oh god, he's big. I much like the dragon designs like these. Oh, was that me? Son of a... This is all your fault, Estinian! How does that work? He sounds pissed. Hour and 18, let's get it. No. What was I saying beforehand? Crap, I don't forget what I was saying. So much was happening on screen. Oh no, I like the snake-like serpent dragon. So you know, like Leviathan? I like that little, little snaky water serpent. I like that dragon design compared to like other like English dragons. I think they're more like, you know, they're more bulky, you know, on 4 legs and such. Oh, hold on a sec. Okay, you know what to do. All right, we're not gonna type because my freaking thing is effed up. I think for some reason. Blow up. was told a rule of thumb: if there's only 2 enemies, just do your single on them. It may take longer, yeah, but they say you're doing your AoE against, well, at least for Ninja, when I was told. Doing your AoE with just 2 enemies, less DPS. Even though I don't really care about well, I do care about getting the max I can, that I can muster. I ain't really like all for that. Oh, I gotta do this. I mean, I do care about having, oh wait, this more than this 3 now, so. Trust me, I do care. Boy, it's been a minute. I'm trying to remember if I use hide, do I get back all my use of the mudra? I think I do. Yes, I did. Okay. Armor crush doing more damage for a second there. That's weird. What I'm recently getting into is learning how to cut my own hair. At least shape it up, not like cut it like, you know, like, oh, you know, bring it down a couple inches or whatever. I'm trying to get better at doing my sideburns. You know, they're not really that bad. It's just I know I can probably like do better. I know I didn't pop Kasatsu and didn't use it like a dummy. I think I did use it though. I hope. How did you guys get pushed and I didn't? Weird. We back in business, but I better. I forgot what the combo is. Granted, it was like a combo for Shadowbringers anyway, so yeah. Yeah, all the expansions I've seen like a little bit of stuff for. Trying not to swallow myself, but just also still looking at it because it's just so cool. Son of a biscuit, that hurt. Shadowbringers was always like just seeing stuff for it. Not even knowing what's going on, just seeing stuff for it. I love it. I love that. Just looks so cool. I'll take that, even if I can't use it, or don't even want to use it because I'm higher level, but I'm really excited for what Shadowbringers is going to bring me. Wee, spinny, 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 spinny. Hey, I'll stop myself. We made it back down. Oh, that's cool. Wait, right, this is down, right? Yeah, because look, this is like isn't this like in that area where we had to like come through? Holy sh! That scared me a little bit. Terrible dragon appears before you. We're killing his broods, lings. This isn't a good idea if we're trying to just talk it. Oh, we're not trying to talk it out, are we? Hey, treasure chest. Uh-oh. Oh. I thought it locked on to me for a second there. I've been going back and watching some Young Justice. I haven't seen the last 2 seasons. I didn't have DC, whatever it was called. I have HBO Max now, so that's why I can watch it. Well, I've been at HBO Max, but I just never gave it the time to watch it, you know, because I was watching other stuff. Oh yeah, I have 3 now, so let me just go ahead and do this. Bada. Well, so much for Doton. They're almost already dead anyway. That's what you get, sucker. But I'm watching Young Justice. I forgot how good that show was. I rewatched the first 2 seasons, so I was like, I remember it, but let's see if I remember it, you know? It holds up. Animation does change, though. Which I'd like to see what it looks like using the newer animation I've seen for some of the DC animated stuff, like, you know, Batman Long Halloween, or whatever, the part 1s and part 2s. That Superman, Man of Tomorrow. I think they're calling it the Tomorrowverse, or something like that. I'd love to see that type of art style for Young Justice. I will say one thing I do notice now, and I've seen memes for it, is when they took it off of Cartoon Network, when it wasn't like restricted to probably kids watching it, even though, you know, kids and preteens do god dang it, watch it the most, I would imagine. I mean, there are adults that probably watch that too, but when it left like Cartoon Network's just, you know, general, you know, TV block, they turned it up with some of the graphics, like graphic stuff, like what's that character name? Halo? Yeah, they don't mince. They don't mince when it comes to her sometimes. Y'all ready to go? Or wait, what the heck is he doing up there? How did he get up there? Yeah, waiting for us, aren't you? Ooh, okay. Beep, beep, boop. I'm gonna stand out for a second. You start this mess. I miss having Fourth Raichu. That movie is so cool. Reminds me of like Lightning Blade and Shidori. What the hell? What did he just hit me with? Did one of us do something about that? F still, man. One of us take care of that. Almost dead, he's almost dead. There we go. No, stop that. Always has me worried. Hello there. Yeah. Did it. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. Like, what the heck is that? The pillars are falling everywhere. Oh yeah, I like the serpent dragons more, like little snaky like ones. Have anybody seen Shang-Chi? That dragon and that one, that's the one I kind of prefer. Or if anybody knows, like, you know, Ouroboros, that mythological being representation, I like that. Even though I don't think he's a dragon, I think he is a snake. But still, you know what I mean. I think. I hope. Yeah. Someone knows that. Current purple no, not group. Frick. Also, what are you? I don't know what you are. I don't want to get rid of my Uriah skin. I need that. I don't really know what you are. I don't know why I have you. Oh, 3. Okay, good. And finally this. And they say Doton doesn't have a place on the battlefield. There's always a place for Doton. A little bit. Oh, that's just that way. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay, so that's interesting. Are they just gonna spawn a bunch of them? Done. And done. Don't, I'm upset. I haven't seen Far From Home yet. And it's like, I love using Twitter. But I haven't seen so many things. Like, I kind of knew some of the stuff. Well, I had high hopes that some of the stuff was going to happen. And I'm happy some of the stuff that they posted about has happened. It's just, I don't want to see it. I want to see it when I want to see it, you know? But that's the risk you run using Twitter. I wouldn't see it. Well, I can't read. You've been fighting it this whole time? Oh, you're effed up, Miss Stinny. You know that? Your face is just... Oh boy. Music's so dramatic right now. Doing good so far. We got him down to almost, oh no, below 75. What are these things? Just fireballs that go in directions? Okay. Music reminds me of like, it's like a lot of pianos, and I think I hear violins at times too. At least for this section. Should we be targeting this? I'll target it. You almost dead already? Yo, Nidhogg, you is weak, bro. Got us to fight, you overgrown worm? Aw, don't make me waste Kasatsu. Oh, we gotta protect him, don't we? Oh no. Well, when in doubt, Doton on Justinian. There we go. So if they come in a circle, they're gonna get a world of hurts. Yeah, see piano right here. Oh, you're a big boy. Was this playing during Midgardsummer's fight? Oh boy. Oh, hold on, Stinian. Should we? Yeah, okay, I'm about to say, should we be someplace? Come on, brother, get over here. Okay, you're mine. I want to do it. I want to do it. Me. Welcome. Wait, what am I doing? Did we win? Oh, okay, cool. You did it. Why do I look so pissed? Am I not happy about it? I mean, I'm happy, but I guess he's not. Oh, it's fear. Greed. What do you mean? Oh. Oh. What's in my armory chest right now? I don't care about you. Yes, unique, whatever. I don't care about you. There are no knives right now that I really care about, so wait. Move to armor chest, please. Okay. Hey, player combination. That's what it's all about. Words. He's dive bombing! Oh! you mean on that Dragoon quest?
No worm! This ends here!
So cool. You are insane. You stabbed in the eye again? Oh no. He did stab him in the eye. Oh. Ugh.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
What crystals at this time, Hyduin? I don't know what that one is. I got this right. Is that Ramu? That's Ramu's crystal. 3 down. 3 to go. Did he have to kill him? I mean, eh. Two dragon eyes.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
No, at least he's honest about where he's gonna go.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, Who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown.
Nice little pet
Very
shape.
well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
Oh my, what's that?
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Loyalty, that's nice.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemile. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more. We must assume the role of stewards.
So who's the king now, then?
We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
God. No, you're covered in blood.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded?
No, I'm good, just a heart attack.
You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg.
And apparently the last. For us, at least.
The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Huldreth took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
I don't want to hold this. Ew.
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
He has a point, though. He does have a point. If he gouts out two, where's his other one coming from?
"'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side.
Hey.
I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph."
Hey, man. Had fun fighting with you, too. Well, wait, I didn't, because I got knocked off the darn... What's it called again? The new small airships?
But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Okay, if you want to talk to him, then so be it, but he might not be happy with Nidhogg being dead. And this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Son of a... I don't even care what this is. I gotta get this stuff out of my inventory. I still even know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr. It's on my nose. Remains to answer our questions. Let's trouble the worm again. And if Iceheart yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Don't do this. Pretty sure she hates you right now. I'll just go ahead and accept you. I'm a ninja! Who cares? There are many ways to get experience. PvP, duty roulettes, though I'm level 70. So, would it matter? It's a grind, I'll tell you that much. Trying to level one out to like 70 or above. And you're still stuck in Heavensward in Realm Reborn. Yeah, not the easiest grind. Damn. Sorry. I'm going the right way. I'm not. I'm very much not. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do this. I'm so stupid. I forgot I had a telepoint marker. Ah, TJ, you dum-dum. Hazel, listen, don't be mad at me, but he's covered in his blood. you doing? 'Twas you, was it not? The fierce screams the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from this place? Will you not allow Racewicker to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare your sanctimonious judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for the Great Worm, and a mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Iceheart, the Dragon Song War has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. 'Tis time you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Don't tell me what to do. My damn boss. I swear, music in this game is just phenomenal.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Hmm? Hmm. Ah, the lights. Oh, look at it. Okay. Yeah. Oh, God. Ah. It just starts vomiting. Ooh.
Save an, ye kin an ailen
Okay, so he wanted him to just give it to him. He didn't even ask. And thus began the wars. He's a good family member, because I don't know about that now. I mean, it sucks your eye's gone, but I don't know about you giving my whole one to you. But hey, each their own. Are you okay?
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
Mm-hmm.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
He's his family. I mean, come on now, don't act like that.
This one son in Ela. Esclos Nidhogg, Lizesk
Got a point.
I'm fire. Call Human. Tonos Ineskla. Kas Ehihizo. Sekmon Inaan. Stray Snowfall in Sith
I'd kill you if my wife didn't get mad. Dead wife, technically, but... So that's what happened, huh? This story just gets sadder and sadder. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, how you feel, Yazale? Time is it? I'll do one. It's 11:09, really? I'll do one more though. How much time? 47? Yeah, why not? Let's do this one. Justinian is frustrated by yet another mystery. Though he lifted not a single claw, which would seem that race would get wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. It looked like Ishkar wasn't on an attack, by the way, in that scene.
It was my life's goal to slay Nidhogg. But I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment.
Yeah, no shit.
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
Yeah, but was it the right move?
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames. And 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
Now you're getting it? Yeah, vengeance and war.
You for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
And you were also right there as well.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard?
Why don't we ask him? Oh, wait.
Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
Yep, I thought I saw that right.
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
Yazale.
I gave no order to attack.
Hmm.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be saved from themselves.
That's a quote.
Wait! I would join you!
Okay.
There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Let's do it. You're always welcome with us. Well, with me at least. Don't judge me.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
Oh, cutscene back to back.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Jesse.
The moment is at hand.
You.
Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Oh, word. Confusion on his face.
lads! Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She is come!
Oh, my dear, you.
Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more!
Yep. And here's the man who killed him.
It is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low!
Don't mention my name with that.
The endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends! He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead! Let his hatred die with him, I say! Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace!
He's being very, very...
Have we lost?
Okay, don't think like that. Don't think like that.
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
You can tell she really wants this peace.
Peace?
Yeah, peace.
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
We're not doing that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get in front of him.
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Drama after drama. That was rather too close for comfort, but to seem that calm is returning to the streets. I'm trying. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You return to Ishgard in the artist of company, my friend. Hey man, what can I say? Orthodox mayhem. Well, that was eventful, wasn't it? I wish you'd stop. I wish you would really stop. Matter of fact, hold on a sec. Okay, so it seems to be working now. I don't know what the hell's going on with it, but anyway, after the Dragon Song War ended, has Nidhogg been finally laid to rest? Are dragon and man gonna finally come together? Who knows? Who knows? But that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. Have fun. Hope you guys had fun too. We'll continue this next week. I should be free next week on Friday. If not, then I'll have to let you know. I will work around it. But anyway, had fun. So much is happening. Get this out of my ears so I can actually talk without being overwhelmed with the music. Even though it's so beautiful. What will the rebels, the heretics do, and what will we do? Like I said, we'll have to wait till next time. And while you're waiting, if you want to do me some favors, what you could do is do what 17 people have already done, which is follow me if you're not followed to me, subscribe to my YouTube, follow my socials. That's how you know when I'm live or not live. Or when I'm not going live, I mean. And share. and just have a good time watching. You don't have to do any of those things, but it would help me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it if you did. So please do those things. Thank you. I think I've said thank you a lot, but I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Expect me tomorrow with some Hades. Yeah, Hades. And yeah, that's it for announcements. Pretty sure that's all. So yeah. What are you recording in? I feel like you're 10. No, you look like you're 4K. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference, but I think you're still 4K. I'll check and see later, I guess. No, I won't try. But anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you stated in. Oh, wait. Check chat. There we go. Thank you, Bing Cortana, Lena Ray, and ooh, this is a new one. HYX Lane. Happy to have you here. You're new. I don't really recognize your name, but hey, thanks for being here. Happy to have you. Hope you had a good time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go exercise. I have to do legs. There you go. I was like, what do I have to do today? I have to hit. Oh God, I gotta do legs. I gotta go exercise. You guys have a good one. See y'all when I see y'all, which hopefully is tomorrow. And if not, oh well. No, I'm just joking. If not, I will let you know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Remember what I said. Support is optional, but it'll help me out greatly. So please, 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 please find the heart. Anyway. Hi. 14.